Hey, how y'all doing? This is your girl Tysheenorane, and I'm back with another video. Hope y'all can hear me because I've noticed the past couple of videos that I've made, for some reason, it sounded like my mic wasn't like picking up my voice closely. Like I feel like I think it's because my mic was like far away from me. Like this is my mic. This is my mic, and I think I had it over here. And I don't know if y'all can hear me. Can you hear me? Let's see if I put it closer to me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? So yeah, hopefully y'all can hear me good. I guess I might have to like put it real close to me, like really, really close. But I don't want nobody to see the mic. Like I'm gonna put it like right here. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Yeah, because some other videos I noticed, I was like, why do I sound so far away in my video? I didn't like how it sounded, but I still upload those videos because then I didn't want to waste them, you know? I spent too much time making those videos, so, okay? But forgive me. But anyway, let's get straight to this one. So this video is TikTok is getting banned. Yeah, I heard about that.
Well guys, it looks like TikTok might officially be getting banned. There's been talks about this for a very long time, and now we are finally seeing the issue come to a head, and the matter is about to
on the
head to the Supreme
19th.
Court tomorrow. So 9 months ago, the Protecting Americans from Foreign Adversary Controlled Applications Act was proposed to Joe Biden, who quickly signed this bill.
Wow.
I just signed into law the national security package that was passed by the House of Representatives this weekend and by the Senate yesterday. It's going to make America safer. It's going to make the world safer, and it continues America's leadership in the world, and everyone knows it.
This was something that both Democrats and Republicans unanimously agreed on, that the App Store overall needed more regulation and less foreign involvement, especially from our enemies.
When it comes to media apps like TikTok, we are failing our children and we are failing our country. Why in the hell would we allow a foreign adversary like the Chinese Communist Party to control a technology platform and key source of information that reaches half of the United States population?
Like I said, TikTok specifically has been on the chopping.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. Do y'all really think they taking out information over there? I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe they're not. I don't know. I wouldn't know. But come on. Our government is listening to us right now. Okay. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I love TikTok. I've learned so much on TikTok. I learned so much. I don't care for like other videos like drama and all that other stuff. I don't care about those stuff. I don't care about talking about celebrities and stuff like that. I focus more on like learning things on TikTok. I've learned so much, especially from other countries. I've learned how to do certain things. It's so many things I've learned from TikTok. So I'm gonna miss it though. I am. You know, but there are some people who use TikTok for the wrong reasons, but it is what it is. Now, if I feel any type of way, I really don't care. I mean, to be honest, it's like, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is.
For years, as it has long been feared that China is using it as not only a tool to collect data and information on Americans, but also to launch what I see as the new digital war, the war on misinformation. Because of this, TikTok has been viewed as a threat to America's national security for quite some time.
Yeah.
It introduced a No TikTok on Government Device Act years ago to combat this potential information theft.
TikTok had to admit that, in fact, they'd been surveilling the locations of specific U.S. reporters that have been writing unfavorable stories about the company.
So basically, the government claims that TikTok got caught with their hands in our cookie jar. I mean, when you sign up on their platform, you do give them access to what you're watching on your phone, how long you're watching it, your private messages, your geolocation, your age, your search and browsing history, and even your keystroke data. And
right.
That kind of just scratches the surface of what they can be looking at. Basically,
right.
It's kind of like you're leaving your front door open at night, hoping no one peeks in to see what's going on. And with over 170 million Americans currently using their platform on the daily, that is a lot of information they can be gathering. And in them passing that bill I mentioned earlier, they gain the ability to force TikTok to cut ties with their Chinese-based parent company ByteDance. It's either that, or they can lose all access to their American consumers, and this is something that could go into place as early as January 19th. I mean, they must really feel like China is up to something, as this was classified as an emergency, and the Supreme Court agreed to settle the dispute only 2 days after it was placed on their desk. Now, obviously,
I don't know. I just feel like, and a lot of people been saying this, we just feel like the reason why they want to ban it is because as Americans, we learn so much on TikTok. We learn so much information about certain things. And that could be one of the reasons they don't like the fact that we get together and we're teaching each other certain things. That's what I've heard. And I kind of agree in a way, because you learn so much from each other. You pass down a lot of information to people. And I feel like our government, they don't like that. They don't like that at all, but we don't even know if that's even true. We don't even know. We don't know what's going on behind closed doors. We're just assuming, but I don't know. I don't know how I even feel about this whole situation, to be honest. I really don't. But this is not the first time we've had a social media type of thing, and they, is not there anymore. So it's like I'm used to it. So it is what it is.
Some people argue that this is a violation of freedom of speech, while the government says they're concerned with China advancing their own geopolitical interest and spreading misinformation, especially during...
And I don't like the fact that they don't even give us, let us vote. We can't even vote. At least let us vote. We don't have no say in anything. Let us vote. But I don't know. They figure they know what's best for us.
And the real worry for the freedom of speech crowd is that this would essentially open the door for the government to target other free speech platforms for the content they carry. I mean, I have to say, I've seen far more propaganda and complete and utter nonsense posted onto Twitter in the last 18 months than I've ever seen on TikTok. And on the other side of things, TikTok has already said back last April that they are going to be refusing to sell the company and that it would actually be impossible for them to do so, with their reasoning being that they do not want to sell their secret sauce that makes their algorithm so addicting. And then to make matters even more interesting, Trump is actually directly opposed to the banning of TikTok.
And you'll never ban TikTok, that's for sure.
I will never ban TikTok.
Thank you.
Which is the opposite of the stance that he had back in his first term when he actually tried to get it banned.
We're looking at TikTok. We may be banning TikTok. We may be doing some other things. There are a couple of options.
But
make up your mind, sir. What you want to do? Make up your mind. What do you want to do? I don't know if he want. I don't even. Oh my God, this is. I don't know.
Biden was actually the one to block the bill once he took office, so they straight up switched positions. Pause. Trump actually met with TikTok CEO recently, and he praised the platform as a whole for helping him win the last election.
How do you plan to stop the ban on TikTok next month?
We'll take a look at TikTok. I have a warm spot in my heart for TikTok because I won youth by 34 points, and there are those that say that TikTok has something to do with it.
So now he wants there to be some sort of negotiation once he does.
See, because it's benefiting him. That's why. It's benefiting him. Oh my God. We've been going through this for a while though. This whole TikTok ban thing. We've been going through this for a while. So like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they do ban it. I wouldn't be surprised.
To use the platform as leverage over China's head, as he has requested that the Supreme Court pause this law's implementation until he actually gets into office. So we're gonna have to see what happens tomorrow, guys. I mean, this is crazy. This news just broke around 30 minutes ago. So I will continue to keep you updated, but y'all make sure you subscribe. I do want to know down below, how much are y'all using TikTok? I think I'm more of a Reels or YouTube Shorts guy myself. But I will say I do receive completely different content on the different short form platforms. And can we just all say a prayer one time for my guy Jamani and his gambling addiction? Because without TikTok, my guy is done. Either way, y'all know it's Benny Boy, the Tan Superman, and some other platform bannings out here need to be covered. So I'm out. Peace.
It's gambling addiction. Damn. Yeah, so comment below. Let me know how y'all feel about this whole TikTok thing. Do y'all use TikTok? And are y'all gonna miss it? You know, like I said, I'm gonna miss it. Don't get me wrong, I am. But I use TikTok for information, you know. And I do find myself having a bad habit. I'm not gonna lie, I do be having a bad habit where I'm just strolling on TikTok, looking at like thousands of different videos. And then I do be catching myself like, okay, girl, all right, it's almost like an hour. Like, you need to chill. Like, there's other things you could be doing right now. So so maybe it might be a good thing, I guess. I don't know. For me. I don't know. But anyway, comment below. Let me know how y'all feel about this. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.